In this video, we'll be taking a look at all today's NFL matchups, and I'll break them all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full Winning Sport Picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. Washington versus Dallas is one of those divisional spots where the market leans heavy into brand name and recent results, but the line tells a quieter story, with Dallas laying 6.5 while Washington is catching a full touchdown at +7, which immediately signals respect from the books for Washington's ability to stay competitive in these matchups. This game profiles as slower and more methodical than public perception suggests, with both sides comfortable shortening the game and leaning into field position, which naturally favors the underdog catching points. Dallas, being priced as a strong favorite, also inflates the total to 50, but divisional familiarity and conservative late game decisions tend to cap scoring in these spots. This pick is Washington +7 and under 50. Detroit versus Minnesota is another classic situation where recent form and public momentum are pushing the market toward Minnesota, yet Detroit is still being offered at +5.5, which is a strong number for a team that consistently plays tight games within the division. Minnesota's pricing suggests control, but not dominance, and that opens the door for Detroit to hang around deep into the fourth quarter. The total, sitting at 44 points, reflects expectations of a controlled pace, and divisional games at this number often struggle to break open unless turnovers pile up. This pick is Detroit +5.5 and under 44. Denver versus Kansas City is the matchup where perception is doing almost all the heavy lifting, with Kansas City catching 13 points despite being priced as a favorite on the money line, which is a rare and telling setup. This spread screams volatility, not a blowout, and it suggests the books expect Denver to compete structurally even if Kansas City controls stretches of the game. The total at 36.5 is extremely low by modern NFL standards, which tells you this game is expected to be grindy, field position driven, and mistake averse. In games like this, big spreads become extremely valuable, and every point matters. This pick is Denver +13 and under 36.5. Now listen to me, those are the free picks, but the one game I am unloading on tonight, the game that's going to crush your bookie's soul, that's the VIP play of the day at wspicks.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the max bet, the one play I've circled, the game that will bury your bookmaker 6 feet under. When it hits, and it will, your bookie is going to need a doctor, a lawyer, and maybe even a priest. If you want to ride with me on the biggest bet of the day, get to wspicks.com right now. To recap everything for today, we're riding with Washington +7 and under 50 against Dallas, Detroit +5.5 and under 44 against Minnesota, and Denver +13 with the under 36.5 against Kansas City. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your favorite plays in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're hammering your bookie into the dirt. We're cashing, we're dominating, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!